Good evening, I'm Wendy Connell reporting for Channel Fife TV at the Scottish Mental Health Arts and Film Festival.
CME has been one of the key partners in the Scottish Mental Health Arts and Film Festival since it started 6 years ago, and the festival has really grown and developed over that time into a major contributor to the arts calendar in Scotland. But I think the heart of the festival really lies within the local communities. They are the ones that put the programmes together. If you've seen the full Scottish Mental Health Arts and Film Festival programme, there's something from communities across Scotland. And I think Shona and her team really need to be congratulated for pulling together what I think is one of the strongest and most diverse programmes in the festival calendar this year.
I am, in fact, the Son of God. That's not true, I'm schizophrenic. I'm the Son of God! Seriously though. People tend to make a lot of assumptions when they find out I'm schizophrenic.
I thought the drama piece went very well. I thought the actor got over some of the emotion, but also some of the kind of comic aspects of mental health. And the school teacher, I thought he was very brave and courageous to basically talk about his own experiences and also the experiences of his own family.
And mental health interests me because I suffer from mental health issues, depression, anxiety, and I have PTSD. So I just love to hear other people's stories. I love to hear the positive side because there's a great stigma to mental health, and if I can talk about it, if other people can talk about it, and if we can tell stories that are interesting to a wider audience, then I'll keep on doing it.
Well, I'd probably say it was a bit like going on a journey. I was really coming into the project with very much a kind of wide open kind of response. My kind of modern knowledge of mental health issues was actually quite kind of low, but very quickly I began to be kind of consumed within the kind of mental health world in terms of actually meeting groups and meeting individuals who basically were telling me their stories. And I'd probably say that as a filmmaker I actually felt quite inadequate. So I was actually being told quite harrowing stories from people. Stories should perhaps be told to a social worker or to people in the NHS. But putting that to one side, I'm hoping we were able to take some of those emotions and turn them into the stories which you saw on screen today.
I think it was seeing all the different aspects of mental health. I think people see, when they see mental health, it's very much sort of somebody's depressed or schizophrenic or something. To see the anxiety of somebody being stuck in the house all the time, or, you know, I thought that was very good.
Diversified largely onto digital photography, and we entered a couple of shots into the See Me campaign that we talked about earlier. Then I started to go into short story writing and reminiscences, and I introduced people to using the computers, and then we recordings or whatever, and it was great fun.
I think we've just touched the tip of it, really. I think if there was an iceberg, then it would just be up there. I think there's at least we're coming out into the open now and speaking about it a lot more, and there is a lot more help out there, which is good. A lot more help than there used to be. In my mum's day, you never spoke about things like depression or anything like that. You didn't really speak about it. So there's a lot of talking going on. There's a lot of things going on. Yeah, we're starting to get there.
I'm hoping it came across really well. The feedback so far seems to have been good. I think it was a good mix of things, of entertainment, and I think when you get people's own stories, that's the most powerful thing that you can do, is for somebody to share their stories with you and make it real, and I think that's what touches people, so hopefully that's what's happened tonight.
I'm Wendy Connell reporting for Channel Fife TV at the Scottish Mental Health and Arts Film Festival. Tonight has certainly been inspirational and educational.